Hey, you made it. Welcome in. This is the course for you if you're looking for a little bit more attention. This is a topic that's really close to my heart. I get frustrated a little bit sometimes when freelancers, solopreneurs, small agencies even, find themselves struggling with a lack of attention. They feel a little bit anonymous because of the thousands, millions even, of other freelancers or service providers that a client could go with. I get frustrated because it's changeable. What isn't the thing to do is to go and say, okay, well, let's jump onto Elance, let's jump onto Fiverr, because this is where people are existing that want stuff from me. And it also is a difficult and a dangerous thing, really, when the other avenue is to just go and grab work as a subcontractor. All of these things are a symptom of a lack of attention, a symptom of a lack of exposure to you and your message. So that's what I want to change. The book, the workbook, Everything's Easier with Attention will go alongside this. And as I say, it's a topic that's really close to my heart because I suppose deep down I'm a little bit of a creative entrepreneur sort of marketing guy, as well as being a designer by trade. So all this stuff comes quite naturally to me, actually. So I love explaining it and breaking it down for people so that they understand it too. So when we're talking about attention, what is it? Well, there's a difference and a distinction between attention and marketing. So traditionally, when you're thinking about this kind of stuff, it falls under the bracket of marketing. But over time, marketing's evolved to be pretty much everything. So your proposal is marketing. The way that you display yourself online is marketing. The design of your site is marketing. The logo is marketing. The way that you handle telephone calls and emails is marketing. Marketing can briefly be described as anything that makes the likelihood of the sale greater. That's dangerous because if marketing was attention, which it kind of is in a roundabout way, but if marketing was just attention, then you've got the license then to say, I'm doing marketing already, I don't need to do anything more on that, I'm good. That's dangerous territory to be in, simply because there is a lot more that you can be doing to grab people from wherever they hang out online into you and your message. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about marketing. Generating noise, generating some interest and some intrigue into what you're doing. That ultimately doesn't happen if you're just like everybody else. So if you're an identical answer, as I call it, which is somebody that sits on Elance where the profiles are all exactly the same. So where does it start then? What activities can we put into play to drive qualified, interesting, engaged prospects to your door? That's the purpose of this course, to give you some ideas, to give you frameworks that you can look at, objectives, channels, and things that you should be doing to prepare for getting attention. We've already defined who the audience is. We've had a look then at how we shape our site so that it works for that type of visitor. Now, let's go and have a look at how we go and grab them. So when we're talking about attention, we're really talking about things that contribute to one of three areas. The first one is validation. We've made a lot of assumptions about our audience, about our copy, about the way that we've redeveloped our website, about us, about the messaging that we're putting forward. We need to validate that people actually engage with that and it was the right call. So we're going to talk about validation in a later video in this course, but it should contribute either to validation or to one of the following two. The next one is relationships. Put simply, if people are arriving with you and they are prepared or interested at least in what you're trying to do and trying to say, then it should spark a relationship. If it isn't serving the purposes of validating whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, or starting a relationship, or this third one, then it's not working. The third one then is credibility. Attention, driving interest, driving intrigue, being known, building a platform, all this should contribute to credibility. With credibility comes the ability to generate more per project and to be open to a wider audience. So credibility is really important, and it's one of the, again, symptoms of feeling a little bit anonymous. So that's the three: validation, relationships, and credibility. What we're going to do is look at how we can put together activities that'll make one or all three of those tick. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm pumped. I hope you are too. Let's do it.